The big thing about this job, the head coaching job, it's so much less about X's and O's nowadays and more about crisis management between the players and the GM and the owner and sponsors and this and that. You're really trying to deal with 53 different corporations. And every time somebody I'm friendly with gets one of these head coaching jobs, I always say, hey, be careful what you wish for, because some stuff's going to come across your desk that, man, you're a football coach. You have nothing could brace you for this. So, for example, I had a coach, I always say, hey, when that moment happens, give me a call, because I love hearing, screwed up stories. So I had a coach, he calls me up, he says, hey, remember that whole be careful what you wish for? I said, yeah. He said, my defensive end was suspended for taking extends. I said, well, what? He said, yep, he took extends. Sorry, Jimmy. And there's something in it that hit you with a 4-game ban. And he said, and the dude already is kind of like the most impressive guy in the room. So he came up to me and he said, hey, what are you doing? Why are you taking this stuff? He said, well, I'm kind of getting ready for life after football. I want to do porn.
Wow.
And he said, wait, aren't you engaged? He says, hey, mama knows business is business, and, and personal.
I didn't know what extends was. Frankly, I'm just frank. It's just a learning moment, Jay, for me.
Yeah, sure you didn't, Colin. I thought I saw like a whole crate in your.
Well, that was for somebody else. That was Goulet's.
Yeah. But he's like, if my DN gets suspended for this, who prepares you to deal with something like this?
So did Dan
How do I tell
Campbell
the
get
team?
one of these?
No. So I'm saying he's going to. That's my point, though. These kind of things come across your desk. I had another coach call me up that he was having one of his players is sleeping with one of the other people in the building's wives, but that person was very valuable and the player was very valuable. And he's like, I'm not sure what we're going to do. So they had to try and convince him to fire the wife. And nothing changed, and these guys just coexisted. And he was like, part of my job is to make sure that these guys don't kill each other during the week. And you don't realize this stuff. And for these couple stories that I'm telling you, it happens every day. And there's stuff that comes across these guys' desks every single day as a head coach that you're going, I was so not equipped to deal with this.